Hi there, I am Tanya Windiger and I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Does it ever feel to you like you have no input in life? Stuff just keeps happening to you and there's no choices. I certainly felt like this for so long. I was just either really reactive and explosive and triggered, or I was just numb as, just dissociated, going through life like a robot, just kind of faking life, really. And it was really debilitating, and it just kept me feeling helpless and hopeless, really. There's no choice. But now we kind of know the signs. So every time we are triggered and that sort of stuff, our primitive part of the brain kicks in and takes over. Okay, so you all know that the hippocampus and the amygdala. So once they take over, our prefrontal cortex, where all the rational thinking is happening, where we can really think through stuff and make choices, that's actually offline. So we seriously can't make a choice. When we're triggered, there is no choices. There's just reactions. And I don't know about you, but most of the time afterwards, I feel really, really bad about those reactions. I'm ashamed, and all this kind of guilt kicks in as well. So it's really, really difficult in knowing I actually really didn't have a choice then. So what I learned through all this therapy and stuff I have been through in the workshops, there is actually things that I can do. I do have choices. I used to just get up in the morning, I roll out of bed, have coffees, and then off I go and sort of things. So there was no healthy choices I made there for myself. I didn't get up and exercise or make myself a healthy breakfast. I just skipped breakfast altogether, not realizing that this really brings the threshold down for me, the threshold of coping with day-to-day life, and it just makes it so easy for me to get triggered, and the smallest thing cuts off my prefrontal cortex. So I had to really start making better choices for myself right from the beginning, either do some stretching and meditation and have a healthy breakfast and those kind of things. And it really, really made a huge difference. And even knowing things like going to the shops, that can be really triggering for me, and I know for some of you as well. You go in there, they're noisy places, there's a lot of happening, there's a lot of smells. I get triggered really easy. So before I actually walk in, I sit in my car and I just really have a few deep breaths to really grab myself, keep myself present, and really think about, okay, I know this is going to be noisy in there, but when I go in, what kind of customer do I want to be? Do I want to be the difficult customer, or do I want to be a friendly customer? Okay, so I go in there with the intention for being a friendly customer, or whatever it is for you. So you're being really, really intentional and focused on yourself, on your behavior going in there. So that really helped myself to stay a little bit more grounded and not so taken by all the stuff that's happening around me in the shops. So there's a lot of little things that we can do. All those little choices can have a huge impact to where our threshold is. Okay, I like my threshold to be all the way up there, to have a lot of room to move around and not be so triggered so quickly. And it feels like I have a bit of control of my life again and what is happening, and I can function better and I can enjoy life better, and I so want that for you as well. So as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts about that too, about making choices versus being triggered, and what you do to help yourself there. What is it that helps you to stay a bit more grounded and keep that threshold way above there so you have a lot of room for yourself too. So as always, lots of love and rainbows. Bye for now.